offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
To the 10. Got a lot of running room. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorns! And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Texas's offense has its first opportunity of the day. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Oh, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you...
He's loose. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Texas A&M going quickly. And that one's going to get Reveille howling a happy tune.
Reveille, the 12th man, all the swaying, the traditions when you go to an A&M game. These fans love their team, and they love playmakers that make big plays down the field.
Did Bevo really get his name after altering a brand on his backside put there by Texas A&M students? So many questions to answer since 1894, guys.
And that's what's so cool about this rival. When you have the back and forth and who did what, going all the way back to 1894, Reese's first birthday.
Can anyone catch it? Just carving up this defense and getting it down to 24. A&M comes back out with another first down.
I want to see another thing. That shit is nasty.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. And it just seems like there's a little more oomph in a hit like that in a rivalry game, David.
Man, yeah, and you have to love it in these rivalry games. You get those big licks. And, Jesse, you make a statement. You make a point.
Yeah, you're right, David. I mean, I just feel like in rivalry games, everybody's playing a little bit faster. And I feel like the hits just hurt a little bit more. Your physical toughness will be challenged in rivalry games like this.
Using a quick game. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Glass half full, glass half empty, guys. Obviously great. They got a completion. We refer that over incompletions or interceptions. Glass half empty.
There's nothing wrong with being extra clean.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal.
He's good. I got it right there.
50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the
I
right
did that
side.
more.
He boomed it through.
I heard you.
50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kick? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So now the Longhorns take over.
He should have, but he threw a pick.
And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And
once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm. It's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Showing off the arm. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
On the move. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
He can't throw shit in jail.
Top 10 offenses in the nation and getting first
What
downs.
he can do about it.
You gotta have balance. Can't always throw for it on third down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 14-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Oregon overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Ducks tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or
Key victory right there.
well done. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Hold it, open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
Probably
Offense set on
didn't
first
ask
down.
what that about there.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense.
I was
they
down
expected
for
sacks
2
per game.
seconds.
They had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
The give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
You could move Hayden.
The Longhorns
What?
sending the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. On the option. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. He'll ride his man on the option. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. The Longhorns are flying down the field. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. The play action fake. They're trying to get to it. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Hit as he throws. And the pass is incomplete, and we've wrapped up one quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue.
They finna fuck shit up though.
Second down here.
Yeah, he done lost all his little corners or whatever the fuck it is.
The RPO fire complete to the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
On the option. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
I don't know, Colin, to fix him a fat cup of juice.
They're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So
and this sophomore able to wreak some havoc.
Hey, give me one of the waters, man. Nah, brother said you outside, bro.
Been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. To the air, it's O'Neal. And he picks it off in the red zone. Touchdown, Texas! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
That is the easiest pick you will ever have in your life. You talk about a pick six, all he returned it, made people miss. Nope. Nice play in the end zone to catch the football, get the pick, put 6 points on the board for this defense.
And they tacked on the extra point. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick.
Bro, he get a push. He better get a long.
More anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
I'm going to say something after my game.
Catch in the middle, it's Rojas.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB.
Gotta stand on the rules, that's it.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly.
Todd, you gonna say so?
Quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. You got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
I ain't seen you in 3 days.
To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said.
Yeah, because he needs to be out the house, bro, because we'll be guaranteed a spot, won't it?
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout.
Yeah.
Picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes the Texas offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Just keep plowing on until they find an answer.
Get back, Damon.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that.
Off he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the top. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Buys a little extra time. They get to him as he throws. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Longhorns are on the move. They'll try the run. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away on this defense and make them play the run.
In there.
If you can get this
He's gonna break everything he touched. Tear something up.
box,
Everything you touch, he's saying.
then you open it up for the passing game.
Fucking Terrell, fucking Jones.
And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Do they have another 3rd down conversion in the bag? Already 2 for 2 on this drive. It's 3rd and 2. And the defense able to drag him down, but not.
Let somebody else break the rule. I bet they get it.
The Longhorns line it up with a 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Pressure coming. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns! Here comes the 2-point try. Snap in the shotgun. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they tack on a little more to this big lead. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick.
You got a hold. That's what that is. You don't feel my fingers?
He's able to grab the football in the hands.
I just need to make the odds, bro. I can't lose.
You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still.
But I need Tennessee. If Tennessee get that L, then I can lose twice.
That's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Shakes off the defender.
I am. All the time I go, I try not to get used.
Except the forward move stopped for a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off the bootleg and rolling out. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the third down pass is incomplete. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong, only called on twice in the victory last week. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Not all DBs make the play in the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB.
Boy, and he definitely could have beat this nigga Oregon, bro.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, it's second down. To the air, it's O'Neal. He's got his man, and he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Texas A&M trying to gig him in the red zone.
I think I made that mud bigger.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to...
He's got it on the left. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50.
He had that game one time. Ncaa.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he's got it inside the 20.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
Let's it fly. Tip ball put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Back to the air one more time. Makes the catch.
You gotta love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you
play on
how do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're gonna get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something.
And he breaks into the open. There's a timeout call.
Oh, that lie. That big drift out of hands, Todd.
How nice is it as a quarterback to throw post routes to get
that nigga got his hands.
quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation.
That's
Let him
freaky,
burn this defense.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's O'Neal. Quick strike complete. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds a tight end. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. They're looking at a third
Well, we in there now, big man. We ain't got nothing to worry about.
From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Rojas. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw. Trying to get to it. Caught behind the line. It's McCaffrey. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills.
Oh, that's her brother.
And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get three before the break. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
Can't wait to tell my brothers when they're gonna beat some uncle.
A little bit of a way with their fingernail. After putting three on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside the 15, here's the return. And you make the stop, and that is
I seen him throwing.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, think of all the big-time players who've been a part of this game, and we have a few more vying for that status so far today in an always emotional duel between the Longhorns and the Aggies.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Okay, I'm in the third. I cut 2 clock on the shit, y'all.
Got blown out in the
Well, that shit tell me,
desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with
I'm gonna lie, that blitz and shit definitely working.
one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange.
Oh, man.
How to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on the street.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down.
I did it again.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
And, you know, I knew that song.
And it's picked off for the fourth time today.
Defense turning
Taking
up.
it the other way. The 20. Touchdown, Texas. How about that D coming up with a play like that? He wants to
I think so. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely think he
He
is.
was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Somebody been in your ear?
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie
It should be
offense
closing
again.
them up, though, man.
This possession will be a test after
It should be
squandering that
closed.
long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're gonna be mad, though,
I
but
think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense
you
is
just see me hit that
They're
weight.
excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big
You got
play.
some
They
thick
got all
ass
the
glasses
momentum,
on, can't
so they're
see.
ready to hunt.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every
Oh,
time.
motherfuckers
It's
is
second
bleeding,
down.
ain't they?
Looking downfield, it's O'Neal setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that
But say
screen,
his
and the
lips is
defense ran
bleeding.
right through it. If they
Lick
get
them
convert here,
motherfuckers, they
that type
hurting.
of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He lost one down the sideline. And
Yeah,
that
but-
makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Longhorns! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
I hit a bait.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
You gonna take care of me? Why?
They weren't able to get that one
That's
off.
all
It'll be
good.
a delay of game.
Sometimes you cough up blood.
The officials offer
We
the
just gotta
deal,
be able
and
to
the
bounce
coach
back.
accepts
And me,
it.
I'm a
They will take the
warrior.
penalty. And they'll try to tack on 2.
The back here. Should go up there for now.
From the gun.
You wanna fuck with me?
Skips away from pressure. Into the end zone.
That's cool,
for
bro.
the
Just tell me you ain't
two-point
fucking with me,
conversion
bro.
as they extend the...
Just tell me you don't want to be beside me no more. He's gonna retire.
Well, penalties aren't going to stop this offense from converting a two-point try. I'll tell you what, great job executing that
You do
last
that,
play
then he
from
gonna
the
retire.
8-yard line.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Now they'll run the draw. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Feeling some heat. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. And the punt hits ground in the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. They'll start this drive with a pass. Showing the arm strength to the left. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because...
Time to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it down the left side. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Texas! And the pummeling has started. Horns are up, and the eyes of Texas are focused on building the lead against the Aggies.
And the Horns are capturing this momentum. Listen, a lot of angst, a lot of nervousness early in the game, Palmer, but now Texas in this rivalry game taking over.
Yeah, you're right. Hook 'em right now. They're just enforcing their will.
And the diving catch down the right side. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They give it to him again. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
You got to wonder if that's a moral victory for this offensive line, because they have not been running the ball well at all game long. But on that short yardage situation, they finally pick it up, and maybe that's going to be the catalyst for them to get this thing going and spark the run game.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. And the Aggies getting set on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Now on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground?
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get in any kind of rhythm. We got to change something up here. We got to do something different, because right now it's just a sack.
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Well, that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Scrambling away. He'll let one go down the right side. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
The huge explosive play put him right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the punishment has been extended. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
Absolutely perfect. And they'll put... but the deficit remains huge. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
Fires downfield. Got his man. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
Man, he just continues to be on fire at the quarterback spot, continues to chew up yards. Over 100, over 200, over 300. Now we're over 450. Have yourself a day, young man.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, look out! They get him down. To set up 1st and goal from the 9.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Touchdown, Texas! And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so... Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Aggie! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him, makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Maybe a little too bold on that return as he's out of bounds at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Here's the handoff. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. The option look. Quick toss. Got room at the 35. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Hey, how much can you score on the computer?
That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now
You can have 4. You can have 4 touchdowns with them.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He makes the grab for the 2. I don't know why you need to go for 2 there, but they do, and it's successful. The only reason you can think of for the onside kick here is they want to stick
running back.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able
With your running back, you got 6 total touchdowns.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
All right, that's just took it easy.
They make the stop, but not before the
You already said, all right, bye.
Down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. New set of downs after that completion.
Yeah, he lying.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
You gotta work tomorrow.
After a 3-yard gain to the 25. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line.
6 a.m. days, they're gonna play with you. Yeah, shit, I'll be sleeping on Sunday.
He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time,
he'll take a shot. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot
You
down
stroked him.
So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. It's good. There is a flag on the play, and if this is on the defense, guys, would you take the points off the board here? You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And this has been a rough day for this offense. And finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Running back searching for a hole.
I have to get him in here.
It's a fumble. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
you know, these running.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that.
Get him in here, dog.
So
He finna be yelling. As soon as you get to yelling, he getting kicked.
Decided to overturn the call. The give headed toward right tackle. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Give to the back. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Let's see what they dial up on this 4th down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. They'll try to pick up the first. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football.
You think you finna hack him when you get in here?
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Line gets set, 1st down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Got his man downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a...
Nigga said I got your child.
On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Now the toss. Thrust that arm out.
Nice effort by the running back. Way to get some positive yards. Nice play call. Still short, though, right? Now it's 4th and short. Decision time. It's not a decision. You're going for it. But what play do you want to run to go for it?
Try to get it on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Halfway there on 1st down. It's 2nd and 5.
All right.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting 1st downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains,
so why you know this?
wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Now on the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. There he goes to the right. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Aggies. The defense takes matters into their own hands. Nice play there by the offense, but still a ton of ground to make up.
Yeah, this one's pretty much over, but listen, put that exclamation point on it. Finish the way you want to finish. Make sure your offense keeps that momentum going. It can build throughout the season.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager
Too many hoes out here to be fucking animals. What the fuck going on here?
Shot to return that one as he boomed it out
I'm
of the back
making
of
a
the end
fool
zone.
horn that night.
Here comes the Texas
They're
offense.
talking about tradition.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play
What
until
you
the
do for
2-minute
nothing?
warning.
Nigga dick gonna
They'll
fall off.
keep it on the ground, off right tackle. At the 35, he's loose. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The running back has it. At the 45 on his way. Really nice pick. As they get it to the 36, it'll be first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle with one guy. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you've got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. You've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
We just have not called this guy's name enough. He's one of the best receivers in all of college football, and that was only his 2nd catch. I think that's a big reason why they're trailing this much in this game so late. They just have not been able to get one of their biggest weapons involved as often as they needed to.
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Texas A&M will line up with a 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's O'Neal. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown. A little window dressing here at the end of the game.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And the point after is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this. And this is the kind of performance today that's really going to help this offense's confidence.
I fuck my controller now, bro.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the boys.
Come
as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared. They
You
were
got to do
calm,
tomorrow.
definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like you
Ah,
sometimes get overzealous,
Diles.
sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.